Why would you not go for it? Why would you not take a chance? At one point in time, you got to take a chance on you.
Nothing but nonsense.
Welcome back to episode 10 of Nothing But Nonsense. Spill it in front of I can't remember. The all-time leading point scorer in the NBA. I'd like to ask you.
Person?
Yeah.
Favorite cereal?
Cheerios.
Really? So we will see you in the next episode. Deuces.
Welcome back to episode 35 of Nothing But Nonsense. I'm your host, Chase Thomas.
I'm frozen.
You are frozen. What? All right. Noah is back. He was frozen for a hot sec. This is something new because I am now at college and Noah is home because he is a hard-working man.
Gotta make them dollars, boy.
How does it feel to be in the workforce?
Sucks. Could have made more money gambling.
Yeah, let's just get this thing started. I want to say that there's nothing more embarrassing than what I'm about to say right now. It has to be an all-time embarrassing moment for all people. It's falling down the stairs.
Like real bad or just like a trip?
I mean, it doesn't even have to be a hurt one, but if you fall down the stairs, especially in front of people, it's embarrassing.
What about falling up the steps?
Falling up the steps is actually arguably just as worse.
Might be just as bad.
The only reason why I say that, though, is because I was coming downstairs, and we have a baby gate at the top of the steps for the wiener dogs. And so I was like, I want to go through and shimmy on by, and I sliced my toe on the baby gate and fell down the stairs and landed on the like first set so hard. And my sister and mom looked at me like I just became immediately paralyzed. And I was
They thought.
Yeah. And then I just I had to suck it up and be a man and just start laughing immediately because I didn't want to sit there and look like a baby.
You know, it's almost the same as like peeing yourself in McDonald's.
Did you do that?
No. But I can feel like that might suck.
It would suck really bad. Yeah, I think peeing in public anywhere would be really bad.
Yeah, but when you fall up the steps, it's almost like you fall over and you're like.
It's really just a really bad trip.
Yeah, really
You
bad
walk
trip.
up the steps.
No, I would agree on that. I would agree.
Mark and I also went golfing today, and it was horrible.
Yeah, Mark sucks.
No, it wasn't that. It was the fact that we played slow golf because
Was it packed?
yeah, we had two foursomes in front of us and then a twosome. So you couldn't let anyone play through because they would have just gotten screwed over by the person in front.
Yeah. Slow golf sucks, I guess. But you guys were there for hella long, huh?
Yeah, we were there for because normally we only played 9 because we were aiming to come back and hit the weights. And 9 should really only take you like an hour and a half, hour 45 at the latest, especially if you're riding. And then
I would give myself 2 hours on a 9.
You think so?
Yeah.
But it took us 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it was just long because we'd finish a whole weight.
I'm golfing Sunday
Are you with who?
with Logan, Nato, and my boy Mitty.
Are you gonna tear it up?
Yeah, we're gonna tear it up.
You better.
Yeah. So I've had these in the vault. These questions in the vault for.
Oh yeah, you have. You've had a hella questions in the vault.
I've had some questions in the vault since we were at school. Still,
Really?
we were gonna have that kid on the golf team on. Remember?
Oh yeah, Logan. Yeah.
And that never. So I had golf questions.
Yeah.
And I have the first one, if we're on the golf topic, colored or white balls.
White balls.
You're a fan of the white balls.
Yes, it has to be for me.
Say that. Say that. I like white balls.
I like white balls.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense.
My
But
grandpa
I like colored balls.
My grandpa putts with colored balls. I don't know why he chooses to do that, but he likes to putt with colored balls.
I like colored balls because it's more fun.
It can be fun, yeah, but I just feel like I don't know. I feel like I look weird when I play with colored balls.
My favorite ball is the Strixon Divided.
Really?
Blue and yellow. It's fire, bro.
I'll play with I mean, sometimes you go to the driving range, you might take a few out of their practice bins, allegedly, and sometimes you get the yellow neon ones.
A neon ball, I like a neon Pro V1.
Dude, I cannot play expensive balls because I know they will go in the woods.
I don't play expensive. Like I've never bought a set of balls. I've never bought them.
Hmm.
I'm a hunter and gatherer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
So,
grandpap will buy ones and then give us to him, but they're normally like ones that he found used or something like that. But he'll give us like bags of them.
yeah. If I don't find a
Boxing
golf ball at like on a day out, then that's a bad day.
Yeah. Especially because, you might lose one and then you come out no profit. Bad.
I don't. It's not. I kind of donate the balls to the woods. More, it's like a tax write-off type of thing for me.
What other golf questions you got?
I have on here why par fives are the best.
Most birdieable holes.
Would you say that your favorite holes are par fives?
Yeah, par fours are hard because they always actually make sense. Like the par four always actually feels like par four. Par three, you have to stick it on the green.
Yeah, I just think I want to know if it's like a worldwide thing that everyone loves a good par five.
I would hope so. I think like they can be the most birdieable holes.
I just
They-
think
I think they are.
they're like the most fun. They're the best. They're the nicest holes on the course.
Yeah.
You see a lot.
Yeah, the long par fives. Are you a fan of dogleg? Oh, actually, yeah, no. Are you a fan of dogleg lefts or right? I guess you would be fan of dogleg right. Yeah.
No, I golf righty.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, dog leg right with a big slice. Yeah,
I
like God made this for me.
have the worst slice, so anytime I step up into a dogleg right, it's like heaven was presented in front of me.
I'll even set up even more to the left and make
Just
it,
let it whip around.
just let it go bonkers on my ass.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I cannot hit draws. It's like the one thing in my bag I will never be able to hit.
And then
I hit a nice draw.
I know how to do shot shaping, but I can't do it. I know like how you're supposed to do it, but
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
And people would be like, "Oh, you can't." No, you don't. You don't know. I'm like, yeah, I do know. I watch enough golf YouTube to know how to do it. I've watched enough good labs,
Yeah.
enough Grant Horvat to know how to do it. I just can't do it. I
Can't execute it.
can't execute it. My best hole ever. My first ever look at eagle. Like, it was a really short putt. It was like 8 feet.
Yeah.
Eagle.
Yeah.
I bogeyed it.
You had to have left defeated.
I was defeated. It sucked. It was like an embarrassment. I almost wanted to quit after, but I hit a beautiful drive. Oh, it was gorgeous. It was my best hole ever.
Yeah.
And then my second shot was a pitching wedge, and it was a beautiful draw. Oh my god, it was the perfect shot ever. And then I 4-putt. It was on a par. Like, come on. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but yeah, I did. I bogeyed it.
They say putting is you have to like it's the number one part of the game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my first eagle, no, never hit an eagle before. My first birdie was on just a straight par four. It was just a simple, like maybe 240 drive and then a 9-iron onto the green. It was perfect. Sink it in the birdie putt.
Can you count how many birdies you have on 2 hands?
I can count them on like 3 fingers.
No, I have more than 2 hands full of birdies.
Do
Yeah,
the worst part of my game is my drive. So if I drive it and it slices into the woods, I'm already screwed.
you got chip-ins?
Never had a chip in. Almost had one today. Almost dunked one.
I got 2.
Chip ins
That's-
are hard for me.
It's the best feeling.
It is because you don't even have to putt.
It's like, don't even bring out the stick.
Yeah.
Don't bring out the putter.
Don't bring out the putter. Don't tell me to bring out the 60-degree.
2 chip-ins in front of some people, and everyone just goes crazy.
Yeah, we played a scramble and Connor chipped in on us, like against us, because we were doing a 2v2, and it was just so defeating because it was like we still have to putt.
It's like, yeah, we're just sitting in the cart. You guys can do what you want.
Yeah. You got any more vault questions? Dude, you got faded up.
TK absolutely blessed me up with this cut.
He did.
I like going to TCAT whenever he has one person to cut in a day, and it's
Yeah.
me.
Because he can take time.
He absolutely just paid attention to every single hair,
Every detail.
every detail, and I felt amazing. It was just he's doing my mustache. He's like, and I just felt loved.
Yeah.
And he blessed me up. He barred me up. Shout out T-Cat. T-Cat always gets shout out.
He does get shout outs because he does give the best haircuts.
But yeah, another question. What's the worst shot to hit?
It's got to be just like, it's just got to be a slice into the woods. Like, are you talking one that feels bad or like one that you don't like to hit?
No, what feels bad? Like, what's the worst feeling? Like, whenever I like a heel, when it hits off the hosel and you just shank it, and everyone's like, nice shot.
Yeah.
You cry.
For me, it's got to be putting. It's just like if you hit the ground first on a putt. I've done that a few times. I've done if you get the edge, like if you don't get the center of the putter for where you're lined up, you're already screwed. It's not going in the hole.
I think it's either hosel shank or like a fatted wedge.
Well, fat wedges suck because they happen way too often for me.
A fatted.
You try to like, that's why I'm so scared to take divots because I have such an aggressive downswing. Like it's almost just straight down. Like there's no out. Like there's no out first, so it's straight down and hella aggressive. Yeah. So I take too many. I take too deep of divots, and it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah, dude. I'll rank the top 3: hosel shank, fat wedge, top drive.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are my top 3 worst shots to hit.
My top 3 worst shots are probably ground first putt, your uneven foot chips, like if you're on the outside of the green and you have to chip up like that, hate that, and fat 3 woods.
Fat 3-wood?
Yeah.
The fat and the 3-wood?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, those are my favorite. Yeah. Best shots to hit. I like a flushed iron.
Flush
Probably-
iron and a flush wedge.
No, I don't even get like the same satisfaction from a wedge.
Really?
A flushed 5 iron.
Just a 205 missile down the center of the fairway.
Yeah. It's like if you hitting it straight and far, and then you get that sound, and then you look at the club, and it's just a perfect grass circle
Right in the center.
right in the center. If I hit one of those in a round, then I'm satisfied
It's a
with my
good
game.
round. Yeah.
So flushed iron, and then I'd say bomb drive,
Mm-hmm.
and then a long putt. Like wedges aren't. I don't think they're anything flashy.
I like that they just stick to the green. Like if you get a good loft on it, you throw a dart and it just sits or spins. I love that. I love whenever one sticks. Like I had one today that just stuck 5 feet outside the pin, and it was just like
Where'd you play?
Tamo.
Apparently they're getting rid of that.
Good, they should. It was horrible.
I think like Amazon bought them out or something.
Amazon bought them?
Mhm.
Really? Like a warehouse kind of thing?
Yes, that's what someone said.
Good. Because we just had a storm recently, and they have horrible maintenance.
Drainage.
Yeah, and it just like there was so much debris all over fairways. Like it was hard to find your ball.
You know, I think about that. I don't like that's not even a fairway, dude. That's cut grass. That's like short grass.
Yeah.
It's
Today
like
was hella long. Even Mark said it. He was like, dude, their grass is hella long.
you can't tell the difference between the rough and the fairway.
Yeah.
So like that's like I like a course that you can tell, and they have the lines on the fairway, and you can see, oh, this is fairway grass, and you can tell the difference between the fairway and the rough.
I love even if you can see the difference between fairway and fringe.
Yeah, that's crazy too.
Um,
No,
Dude.
Tamo Shanter's all rough, and then it's cut short some places.
it was $20 for 9 today. It's not bad. It's not great.
That's reasonable, I guess.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just like if you're gonna chart, like you just gotta take care of your course because they have so many people that play. Like, dude, we were leaving and there were foursomes stacked up at the front nine at the first tee.
Yeah.
Oh, we just did our fantasy draft last night.
Who?
Our like townhouse / Ike league from last year.
Okay.
Do you want me to read you mine?
Yeah. I had a bad draft.
Did you not again?
Did John tell you?
No. All right. So my draft is I'm just gonna I can't remember the order, but I'll just tell you who I have. Herbert, Jacobs, Najee, Debo, Tyler Lockett, Kelsey, Marquise Brown, Bills defense, Daniel Carlson, and that's just my starting. And then my bench is Dak Prescott, Jamal Williams, Dalton Schultz, Michael Gallup, Devin Singletary, Thielen, and Cordell Patterson.
My team name is still the same. I might change it. It's the Retardinals.
Good.
And then the Louisville Cardinals or something.
Yeah.
The Louisville Fartnals. And on the Retardinals, as of now, it's Jalen Hurts, Bijan Robinson, Tony Pollard, Michael Pittman Jr., DJ Chark, David Njoku, Odell Beckham Jr., the Cowboys defense, and Tyler Bass from Buffalo, the kicker.
You have
And
a 14-man league?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
It sounds like you got shafted.
No, 12 man.
All right, read your defense. Read your
The only notable person on my bench is Lamar Jackson.
Dude, Lamar Jackson might have more rushing yards than your running backs, other than Tony Pollard, since Zeke is gone.
I got Bijan. The
I
guy.
got Josh Jacobs.
What does that even mean?
Josh Jacobs is a beast. And Najee. I took Najee in like the 4th round.
Do they play on the same team?
No.
Okay.
Fair. What pick did you have?
8th. It's the worst pick.
Mark kept saying yesterday he was like, this is the worst pick because Mark had the number 2 pick. And
8th is terrible.
I had 6th.
6 is good.
Yeah. I don't mind being
Bijan Robinson. I couldn't even get like one of the actual top guys.
Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. I took Kelsey first because I had the 6th pick.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I took Lamar Jackson. What pick did it? 41st, so that's 12, 24,
36.
36. It's like the 4th round.
Yeah.
And yeah, I took Jalen Hurts 32nd. So back-to-back quarterback picks.
You got Jalen Hurts 32nd? That's actually not too bad. Someone ripped off, I forget who it was. They ripped off Josh Allen hella fast. It actually might have been Kai.
Yeah, I took 2 quarterbacks back-to-back. That's the point you missed.
You did do that, yeah.
But I think I can trade Lamar. I think someone's going to want Lamar.
Probably could. Actually, if Odell actually plays well this year as well.
Yeah, I think
I
had Dallas Goedert lined up. Perfect pick for me. Tight end quarterback combo. Philly Mike took him right before me. I was so mad. And I know Philly Mike took him just because I love Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He's the highest rated Philadelphia player right now.
Crane kept taking Green Bay players. I think he actually took A-Rod, who is still in my mind as Green Bay player. He took AJ Dillon at one point, I think. And then there was someone else he took, but he kept drafting Green Bay players because he loves the Packers.
Yeah, my team's absolute booty farts.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened to you, to be totally honest.
Because I did no research.
Yep.
We're a pretty competitive league, so research should have been handled.
Yeah.
I didn't do any of that, and I didn't even look at fantasy football until that day.
Did Zoo draft a pretty good team?
Let's see. I think so.
Preseason polls has me coming in second. Don't mean shit, but it's not 12th or 11th.
Let's see. He's projected 130. I'm projected 123. Yeah, his team's better than mine.
You still can put up 120 though. Like Miles, I think is only putting up 113.
Freaking Nick Casey with the first pick. His team is crazy. Where's it at?
Did he take Jetta's first pick?
Yeah. Patty Mahomes, Joe Mixon, Miles Sanders, Justin Jefferson, Deontay Johnson, Christian Kirk, Michael Thomas, TJ Hawkinson. He's got a good team.
Yeah, no, his 9 is devious.
147.
That's actually crazy.
Let's see. Yeah. Who else?
I mean, I'm still excited for fantasy though. It's like the best time of the year.
Oh, it's the best. Football season's the best because you just get to gamble all the time.
Are you still planning on waking up at like noon, turning on the 1 o'clock game, watching till like 10 o'clock?
We'll see how the weeks go.
That's the best part about college, at least, is you get to wake up at noon, watch football all day on Sunday.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's a team worse than mine, but there's not.
How did that happen?
Actually, you know what? My score will be projected higher, actually. My DJ Chark's projected 0 points right now, so that's why.
Really?
Let's see. Let's move him real quick. Let's just give him. We'll put Kadarius Toney. A modest 132. Yeah, man. We'll see how it goes.
You see, we bought the 70-inch flat screen to watch it on.
Yeah, how much was that?
It was only like $460.
Damn, son.
Yeah, but the story how we got it's pretty stupid.
Funny.
They were like, all right, so we gotta go pick this TV today. Like, we were kind of hemming and hawing about it. Like, weren't sure we are gonna pick it up. Chase would say, take your truck, and I was like, no, I don't want to put the TV in the bed of my truck. Like, that sounds like a stupid idea. Like, it sounds like it could shatter. So we get to Walmart, but then we realized we took 2 Honda Civics. We took John's new Honda Civic. We took Connor's Honda Civic, which have the same storage space pretty much. So we're in there, we're looking at the 65-incher, and we're like, oh, it'll probably fit. And then we realized that the 70-incher is only like $40 more, 10 more bucks a person. So we were like, screw it, let's get the 70-incher. And so we're carrying it to the cars, and we're like, there's no way this fits. There's no way this fits. And then I was like, it has to fit. Like, John, you have a hatchback. Like, it should fit. John opens the back, does not fit.
Oh.
Then we realized at that point, we had finally just realized that we took 2 Honda Civics. We didn't even take Mark's Subaru Outback, so we didn't even have a chance to put it into a new car. So all these people are coming by, and they're like, you're going to need ratchet straps. And we're like, shut up. Like, we don't need to hear this. Because we're standing outside the Newcastle Walmart where Tank got mugged with a 70-inch flat screen. And we call Jad, and I'm like, Jad, can you drive my truck? Jad's a snake, didn't drive my truck. He was sitting in here doing homework. So we were already mad at Jad. Then we called Nilly, and he was already at Sam's Codford's, and they were eating. And then we called Baldwin. He didn't pick up. And then he picked up again. And Connor's like, can you please drive Chase's truck to Walmart? Because we brought 2 Honda Civics to fit a 7-inch flat screen TV. So Baldwin sacks up and he gets in my car. He calls me and he goes, hey, do you put this in 4D? Dude, it's an automatic transmission. Just slide it to D. So he gets in the car and he's like, all right, we're already making fun of him. And it's like 8 o'clock, 9. It's dark. And my car is a 2015 Toyota Tacoma, so it doesn't have automatic lights.
Yeah.
And Baldwin's like, I'm sitting in there and I'm like, dude, Baldwin's not going to know how to turn on my lights. And Schmidt was like, no, he drives like a Chevy Equinox. Like, it's not that new. Like, it doesn't have automatic lights. He'll be fine. He pulls up with my yellow daylight lights on, not my headlights or my high beams. And we just start clowning him immediately because he drove past a cop passed him, and he still got to Walmart, not pulled over with no lights on. And he was riding dark. So we eventually get the flat screen in and we get it to the townhouse and all set up. But dude, we were so stupid. We looked like idiots.
I would assume so.
Yeah. No, because we had some dude, he was like, A for effort. Like, I can't believe you guys actually tried this. I'm like, well, we did.
And there was no thought to go inside and change it out for a 70-inch screen for the 60-inch.
No, not a thought, because we already bought it. We could have returned it, but why not get the 70-incher?
Yeah.
Just sack up and figure out a way to get the TV back.
Yeah. So how much was that a person?
Comes out like 108, 110, maybe.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And then we bought groceries and paid for John's fantasy. So John had about $1,200 sitting in his Venmo.
Jesus. So who gets the TV?
Me, Brendan, and Baldwin and Schmidt are gonna get it next year.
So you're
And
gonna
then
buy
after
John?
that, I don't
You
know
guys have to
who.
buy John out of something?
Huh?
You guys have to like buy Mark and John out?
I don't know. We would have to make Brendan and Baldwin buy Mark and John out.
Yeah, that's true.
We already paid.
That's true.
I don't know. But then I don't know what we do after it. Do we keep like pawning it off to the underclassmen after that?
That sounds like a not bad idea.
Yeah. Because I mean, I'm not really looking to take a 70-inch flat screen anywhere right now.
Yeah,
It's a good college TV. It was $428 for 70 inches. Like that's pretty cheap on the TV scale.
it's a Roku too. So it's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah, I love a good Roku.
Yeah, no, it has everything. It's perfect. It is perfect.
Well, that's good.
You've been listening to new music recently? Zach Bryan put out his album yesterday.
Yes, I haven't gone to it yet, but pretty much the only thing I've been listening to is Zach Bryan lately.
Really?
Just American Heartbreak. It's literally every song from there.
It's so
Can get-
good. His music's so good. What's your favorite one
Oh.
from American Heartbreak?
Oh, I think it's Tishomingo.
I love Tishomingo. I was actually planning on getting a tattoo of that one.
I like Tishomingo. It's so hard because there's 34 songs.
Yeah.
Sun to Me, great one. Late July, first song off of it. Dude, I don't know. I put on the album and I let it just play.
His music is so good. His new album it's so good too.
Sober Side of Sorry, Ninth Cloud.
Yeah.
You listened to the whole new one?
Yeah, I listened to all of it last night.
I got it downloaded.
Yep. There he is.
Got it downloaded. Yeah, like I have Utopia downloaded, but I still literally just run Zach
Zach
Bryan.
Bryan. Yeah.
I don't
know what it is about his music.
like. I'll put on a different song or genre, and I'll be like Zach Bryan.
Yeah, you have to switch it back.
Yeah, no. it's
Khan
actually-
planning on putting an album anytime soon?
Is who?
Noah Khan?
I don't know.
Because I
I
know
need
you liked his music.
I need Louis Capote to drop his deluxe, but he's gone through some stuff right now, so I'll give him a break.
And Rod's coming out with a new album, isn't he?
September 15th. It's September. Where the fuck is Rod Wave? It had to be September.
Yeah, it had to be.
Had to be
Yeah.
September 15th. Like a better day can't come.
I know you and Bobby are pumped for that one.
Yeah, we need him to come back to the Berg to go to another concert.
Oh, did you get this remaining meeting time up at the top?
No, I think. Oh yeah, I did. There's 10 minutes left on this Zoom.
All right, cool. I think that's 40 minutes anyways when we get to that. We'll just have to keep it
Yeah,
on. You want to do music real fast?
yeah. Dude,
We're on it.
in.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Did you see what that one person said about me wearing the Grateful Dead shirt?
Yeah, I did.
And then some guy's like, "Well, yes, it is quite stupid for people to wear it and they don't know what it is."
That's
Like,
why I do wear it. It's because I know what it is.
I was like, I know what the Grateful Dead is. Yes, I've never listened to a song from them ever, but the teddy bears are cool, man.
Yeah.
No, but
My sister would buy like Metallica t-shirts or Pink Floyd t-shirts. Pink Floyd has the pig, and she's like, I bought it for the pig. And we're like, okay, you don't even know who Pink Floyd is though.
Yeah, I commented back though. Who are you to assume that I'm not a deadhead?
You're
Yeah.
pretty good at those. All right, what 3 songs are you going?
Well, we're gonna go with Late July. Um, Ninth Cloud and Sober Side of Sorry. We're just gonna run it up with Zach Bryan, dude.
Good. I want all of his music on here at some point.
It's gonna happen.
All right. From his new album, I'm gonna go East Side of Sorrow. Did I say that right? I had to have. Hold on. Yeah, it's East Side of Sorrow.
Yeah, it is.
All right.
That a
Well, it
banger?
wasn't picking up on Spotify. I was being weird. I'm gonna go also I Remember Everything from his new album. And then
Is that the Lumineers?
huh?
The Lumineers?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go Younger Years off of American Heartbreak. I don't
Man.
know what it is about his music. I
Me
say it in
neither,
every
dude.
podcast now.
What?
I said I say it in every podcast now.
I don't know what it is either, but it's so damn good.
It is. Yeah. Yep. I know you got some more vault questions in there that aren't just golf. You were waiting on a couple that we didn't even answer the one time.
No, I haven't. We've done all of them now.
Really?
In there is NBA happenings, but the NBA is not happening right now.
That's from hella long ago.
Yeah. Let's see. I had to say something in here. See, real quick. Where's it at? Obviously, it's not saved. You ever do that?
What?
Save something on like TikTok or Instagram, then you go and it's not there.
Yeah. Most of the time it's because I forgot to save it. I just like it. So then I gotta go through all my liked posts.
It pissing me off.
It does suck because it's like the one time you want to show it and you can't find it.
Like I save it so I can look back at it and get something from it. And I don't.
Nope.
Oh.
What? It's just like not playing.
Yeah. So it said that we've woken up thousands of times in our life, right?
Yep,
We're still not used to waking up.
that is true.
And then that's weird.
Like you wake up and you're just like it's always a feeling that's new every day. Like you're never just like waiting for it.
Yeah, dude. I'd be waking up at like 6 o'clock nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
It's been for a few weeks I've been doing this. I'm still not used to it. I'm still not used to waking up. I could wake up at 12 o'clock and be like, I want to go back to sleep.
Yeah.
But actually, the other day, does this ever happen to you? You go to sleep, you forget to set your alarm, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you wake up right before you're supposed to wake up. But to me, what happened was I'm in my dream, and in my head or in my dream, I don't know, my subconscious is like screaming, "Hey, you need to wake up. This is a dream. You need to wake up." And I wake up, I look at my phone, and it's 6 minutes past my alarm time. It happens to me all the time.
Does it? Normally
If I'm sleeping and it's like, "Hey, this is a dream. You should probably wake up now." Like that I hear that in my head.
Yeah.
I hear that in my subconscious, in my dream state.
For me, it's like a lucid dream thing. Like I'll be laying there, and then it's just like in my head, it's like you're waking up now, you're waking up now, you're waking up, and then it's like, oh, I'm actually awake.
I literally have like a conversation in my head with like two of me. Like I'd see two of me and they're like, "Hey, you're asleep. Wake up. This is a dream. You're not actually awake right now."
That's the craziest lucid dream.
It's like I get to the lucid dreaming, like I'm about to start, and it's like, actually, dude, wake up.
Yeah.
And I don't get any further. Like if I was like, "Hey, you're actually asleep," but wait, don't wake up. Then I would go crazy.
Dude, the craziest dreams I ever have is when I nap. None of it makes sense.
If I could start lucid dreaming, I would 1v1 LeBron
You think so?
and dunk on him.
I think if I were to lucid dream, I'd want to be one Tiger Woods and beat Tiger Woods.
I would race Tiger Woods down the highway.
I'd race Henry Ruggs down the highway.
He'd beat you. He just had somewhere to go.
Yeah, he had somewhere to go real bad. Did you see the thing that Presley Harvin was drugged? Not Presley Harvin. I'm so stupid. Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, I did see that he was actually drugged.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I did. R.I.P.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. He was a good guy.
And he was a good QB, too. He was a Pittsburgher, man.
Damn champ.
The way that football attaches you to your city and people you've never met. It's crazy.
The real last thing right there.
Yeah, it is. Football may not be
Football!
football may not be a worldwide sport, but whenever it is your home country sport, you feel attached to it every day.
Except them damn Pirates make me want to cry.
I'd stop watching baseball after them.
So we have 2 minutes left in this call, but every night me and my dad sit down and watch the end of the baseball game. It'll be if it's tied, yeah, we're watching. If they're winning, we'll watch. But if they're losing already, we don't turn it on. And it's like the 8th inning, it's tied and no one scores. As soon as it goes to the 10th inning, you might as well turn the game off because we're gonna lose in the 10th inning. It happens like clockwork. It makes me so mad. I'll be sitting there. I'm like, all right, maybe the day's not the one. And then now for extra innings, guy starts on second base. If you didn't know that,
Yeah, I did.
so you can count on the Pirates to let them score. You can count on them to let them score. Then they don't score, and then game's over in the 10th. Every single game doesn't matter.
Clockwork, dude. I don't know what it is with them.
Oh,
It does drive you nuts, doesn't it?
For some reason, I chose to be a big fan of the Pirates this year, and it gives me headaches.
Yeah. I just like baseball for me was like I only cared about it when they were good. Like when Cutchin was way younger, Neil Walker was still fucking playing for the Buccos.
Hutch just won a home run away from 300.
Is he really?
I want that ball so bad.
Yeah. We are less than a minute, and I can't see the seconds, so we might as well wrap it up here.
Yeah, it's around 30 seconds.
All right. As always, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us. If you watched the podcast the whole way through, comment the word bus for Jerome Bettis. As always, please join us in the next episode. Keep commenting your nonsense. We will see you in the next episode. Deuces.
Peace!
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100,